Mohbad ghost is busy showing himself to everybody. Do you believe in it? Do you believe in ghosts? Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? It's been a while on this platform. My name is Esther of the Esther Chronicles TV. I'm a YouTuber based in Zurich, Switzerland. And for months, I haven't sat down like this to record a video for months, like for months. I know I owe you guys explanation. A lot has been happening to me in my personal life, my personal space. A lot. There've been a moment of grief. There've been a moment of happiness. There've been moments in my life, but I've not felt so encouraged or felt so strong to come and sit in front of the camera. YouTube is my happy place. I love to sit in front of the camera to just talk about me and talk about trending issues. But for a while, a lot has been happening, which I'll be sharing in bits if time permits me. But today, I decided to come on here. I didn't plan to come on here because of the happenings since the past close to 2 weeks now about Mohbad passing on. Yes, let me start with the story of Mohbad. And in my subsequent videos, I'll do like a story time of what have been happening to me personally, which I love to share with my family. Thank you for those that have reached out to me personally. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. So, we all woke up to the news of Mohbad passing on less than 2 weeks ago, and some of us didn't really know who Mohbad was, even though we've heard his song on TikTok and Instagram in bits. And it was a very sad one. So many people were talking about it. So you didn't have a choice, except you are not on social media space. You will see the news. Like, guys, I've cried. I've cried over Mohbad, like as if he's my own personal person, because I put myself in the shoes of his parents and his loved ones. And I decided to do this video to just talk about the spiritual side of the whole occurrence and how people have been seeing him. So a background to the story: Mohbad is a 27-year-old guy. As at the time he passed on, he was 27. But before then, he was a musician. He was signed on to the Malian record, to Malian label. Somehow they had issues and he left the Malian record. I think the Malian claims that he left before time. And so many gists about that. I am sure you must have seen different story concerning that. But I just want to focus on the spiritual side of things. And after this video, I want to drop a question. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in seeing the dead? Because on Saturday, I was cooking, and since this Mohab story, I was grieving over somebody that we lost. Just as I was about getting over it, the Mohab story hit. And just because of the stories surrounding Mohbad, I've been consuming a lot, a lot. You need to mind the things you consume, yeah. But I decided to really follow the story through because I have boys. I have boys in my life and I have brothers. So I just was consuming a lot of things about Mohab. And the more I see videos concerning him, the more bad I feel for him. Like, a young boy with such talent has to go so young. And then I saw something, I saw the candlelight videos. I want to talk about it. And then Pastor Taiwo passed on also. I was grieving Pastor Taiwo, yes. But I didn't have the motivation to come sit here and talk about it due to some reasons also. So on Saturday, while cooking, I saw this woman that I followed in the person of Just Adetone. She's an activist. She's always very loud when it comes to issue of injustice and molestation in Nigeria. So she's very active. But really, she doesn't show her spiritual side on YouTube. So we just know her as activists, influencers, babyology. We know so many other things apart from her spirituality. But on Saturday, I was surprised to see her She was praying for Mohbad. And she started saying things about how Mohbad appeared to her in the dream. Is it appeared to her in the dream or physical? I can't remember because I didn't join the live early. But the whole essence of that video was praying for Mohbad. That Mohbad rather, Imole, his other name is Imole, is in between the surface of the earth and the heavens. Jehovah people will call that maybe paradise, I don't know. But that his spirit is not resting. His spirit is hovering around. He's seeking for justice. But even before justice is that his spirit needs to rest in peace. So this woman said Mohbad gave her specific instructions on where to take his pictures to, call on some people to pray, that people should pray for mercy for him. The spirit of mercy. People should pray for mercy, that his spirit is not resting in peace. So I joined that live video. We were praying. Honestly, before God and man, I was praying with every atom in my body. And I was crying, like my eyes still hot. The cry that I was crying for mercy on behalf of Mohbad. It's not because he's not my family, it's nothing, but I feel this connection with what that woman was doing. So we're praying for mercy for him. The woman was interacting with Mohbad as if Mohbad was standing beside her, giving her instruction. It's prayer, girl. So we prayed. And then later, I saw that Instablog or Gist Lover, I can't remember, carried the news to just say, just Adetoun decided to go spiritual on Mohbad's issue. And I saw some people writing nasty comments that she's acting drama. She's not serious. A lot of people want to go viral because of the issue. I'm talking about it not because of viral or whatever, because I'm being human. Adetoun, I believe she wasn't doing that because that woman is so busy to be chasing clout. She's already popular even though you don't know her. She's a professional in her right. She has what is giving her money. So it's not some of all those cheap money that people think that people are getting online here that will give her that popularity. She has a business. And people should stop saying that it's when people die that people talk about them, or it's when things happen. Because God have mercy on me, even as I'm talking. If this guy had not passed on, I did not really know him as a person. I hear his music from time to time on TikTok flashes, but it's not something I will go and consume on a very good day. I'm not a Malian. So I didn't really know him. It was because he passed on and a lot of people were talking about him that I knew him. And I decided to talk about this spiritual side of it. But the way people were bashing Just Adetoun was not just it, that she was chasing clouds and all that. Fast forward to yesterday when I was going to church in the car. I was still thinking about the whole thing because I now did a video. It's just a less than a minute video to just say that Mohbad's problem started from poor parenting and parents should do better. And then I vibed to one of his songs when he spoke about the father didn't have salary, the mommy was not around for 10 years, landlord were disturbing them, the brothers were hungry. So you can see that this guy wanted to survive. He wanted to be valuable to his parents, to provide for his brother. And I just did that video. It's on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Let's be friends on TikTok at Esther's Chronicles TV. So it was surprising to me that somebody that I know on the space of YouTube, I put that short clip on my WhatsApp status. Like I said, I have some close friends on YouTube that even though they don't do YouTube every day, we still talk. So this lady in person of, I don't know if she would want me to mention her name. I'll try and talk to her again if she want me to talk about it. We can even do a collaboration and I can do a live video where we come. She saw that video that I did concerning Mohbad that I put on my status, and she wrote me immediately to say, sis, I dreamt about this guy. And before then, I don't really know him. I don't know him. I really don't know his music. I just saw him in my dream, crying, wailing, telling me, that's telling her now, third person, telling her to help. That Mohbad was saying, please help me. They bend my neck. The guy was crying from under the 6 feet, that they bent his neck, that my friend, this my lady on YouTube should help, that they bent her neck. So she was also crying that, how can I help you? I cannot pull you alone. The boy was crying to the extent that this lady was also crying, and she cried into reality. It was after then she went and started checking out, who is Mohbad? I don't really know this boy. How come I saw him in my dream? People have been seeing this boy in their dreams. People have been seeing the boy in their dreams. When I was watching Just Adetong, there was somebody that made a comment that Femi Babs also saw this guy in his dream. The boy was crying, that people should be careful. Don't tell people what you want to do. Let people see your manifestation. And you know us in this our generation, the Gen Zs and the millennial, we are always talking. May God help us, including me, to be able to conceal things, because there are so many frenemies out there. There are so many frenemies. You tell them things, you think that they are happy for you, but they are not happy for you. That was the revelation of the other man, Femi Babs, that Mohbad was saying, even if you want to build, conceal. He was saying so many things. But my focus in this video is the spiritual side of this Mohbad's passing on. It is obvious that he died untimely. Nobody can say that he died untimely, one. And then two, he probably did not die that immediate time. Bending his neck was also another cause, because there's so many stories coming up. And I think I will do more than one video on this. I'll do more than one video on this, on the spiritual side of things. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in what people are saying? Do you believe that people are really seeing Mohbad in their dream? Personally, when Adeton was saying it, I believed it, because there was a spiritual connection for me. And then when this my sister on YouTube now said it again, I believe that there's spiritual connotation to the passing on of Mohbad. But I'll leave you with this. Do you believe that when people go to the other side, that people can see them as it relates to Mohbad's story? Please, after this video, I'll be posting this video right away. Check out my next video where I want to talk about Mohbad's wife and one or two things that I've also been seeing online. My prayer is that our children will be protected. Above all, as parents, we need to do better. It was poor parenting that led to all this problem for this our young, talented, brilliant guy that has gone beyond the 6 feet. Thank you all. My name is Esther. I'll see you all in my next video. Please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I am saying it now like never before, that I'm coming back to YouTube, and I'm coming fully, because YouTube is a part of me that I've really missed, and I want to come back for you. So subscribe to my channel if you have not, and click the notification bell, as I'll be dropping a video just after this video to continue the story of Mohbad. I love you all. God bless you. Bye bye.